All right, let's drop in a little mountain. So I'm going to pick the palette up with the knife, get some color. Now, because there is black on the canvas, well, on the bottom half, we're still going to have to get some color for a mountain. So, with that said, here we are. Here we go. All right, got my handy dandy knife. Get some, looks good. Get some blue, black, brown, maybe a little more brown. Blue, black, brown, and hello crimson. So blue, black, brown, and crimson, okay? And it just, I don't know, always seems to be a good mountain color, good base color. It's a good mountain mixture. So I'm gonna mix this up. And it turns like almost like a greenish blue grade something. It's a very pleasant color. Get a little bit more blue and black in there. All right, so just mix it up. Mix it up. You can take a little white if you'd like and put it in there, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, nice color. All right, so now is when you really just got to decide where is this mountain going to go. And I think I want it to just kind of peek over these clouds towards the left side. I'm not against having it in the middle, but I want it on the left side, I think. So I'm going to go like this. Come down. Now I don't want to destroy, you know, too much of my cloud that I made here, because I like my clouds. They're my buddies, you know. So just go like this. Now I'm taking some of the paint. I'm just setting it back down on the palette so it's not a big, you know, muddy mess, and then I'll get my little roll here going. Okay. Come down here, make a few little bumps. Now this mountain is super easy. I'm talking too much today. Am I talking too much? Yeah, okay, I'm talking too much. This is a super easy mountain, okay? Anybody can do this. I'm gonna put a little bump here because I think it looks appropriate. All right, I'm gonna come back and scrape some of this stuff off here. See that? Putting it on the palette, just like I just did a minute ago. Just getting that excess paint off, okay? And it kind of goes over that way. Okay. I just set the knife down real quick. Now I'm gonna get a 1-inch brush, and it's okay if it's a little dirty because I wiped it off. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this mountain out. So it's super easy. Just grab it, pull it, grab it, pull it. See that? Pull it. All right. Now, if you're using a 1-inch brush while you're doing this, I personally would recommend wiping it off, you know, after a couple of pulls, okay? You don't have to, but it helps. Just helps keep the muddiness away. All right. Now I'm just kind of, you know, thinking about shape and all that stuff as I'm going here, you know what I mean? All right. And what I like about these black canvases is you can really see the, you know, different brush strokes look like shadows and different things, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Bob says it all the time. And I know I don't normally reference Bob too much just to prevent the haters from saying that I'm a wannabe, but, you know, I say it all the time. I love that guy. He saved my life. And one of the biggest things, it would be like a dream or a wish. I just wish I could thank him. I've been able to do that to Steve. I really wish I could thank him. So I'm just doing what I think he would really appreciate, you know? All right, here we go. Nice and easy. I'm wiping the knife off, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and grab that 2-inch brush real quick. See this right here? And I'm gonna swat the bottom real quickly. All right, just to soften it up. Back up there. Let's grab the palette. Here we go. Now I'm gonna move this out of the way. Sort of. Put it right, I don't know, right there looks good. Now I'm gonna take some, yeah, you see it, some white. Nice, beautiful white paint. Get a little hunk of chunk on there. Light's coming from who knows where. It's coming from this way right now. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm just gonna drop some light on here because I like light. I love it. It's such a good thing. Okay. Now, a little bit more. Super easy mountain here. All right, pop some in down here. I'm just kind of touching and pulling, just, you know, real easy stuff. See? Touch, pull, touch, pull. Not doing anything fancy, just picking up a small amount of paint right here. And let's do this. Maybe there's a little one back here too. I don't know. See that? Who knows? But he's there. Okay. Now, how's that looking? How's that looking? Is that looking good? All right. Now we have our white, our pile that we put right here. Let's reach up here and get some blue. See how this looks. Nice little shadow color, you know? Just like this. All right, so blue and white. It makes a good shadow color. All right, here we go. We got some shadows happening. I'll just start over here, and I'm just gonna see that? Just a couple there. I'm just getting a little bit more. When I go down here, I'm just getting more color on my knife, more of that blue and white. And then I'm gonna come right up here, and I'm gonna just do the same thing. Look, see, a little peak there. See, a little peak back there, see that? You can almost, instead of sliding your knife, you can almost just kind of touch on, you know, the proper angles, you know, or you can do it the other way. It doesn't matter. You can come in there like this and see, pull some shadow down here like that. I would recommend to leave just a little bit of dark, you know, also. You know, let some of that dark show, so it looks like different elements of the mountain. It looks, you know, like deeper shadows. Okay. Something like this. See? Very, very easy. This is a very, very easy mountain right here to do. And I promise you can do this. Very easy. All right, I'm gonna wipe this knife off here real quickly, and then we're gonna let's grab a 2-inch brush. Okay. I'm gonna use this one that I use to blend the clouds because this generally works. Now I'm gonna come in here real quick, and I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna tap a little bit and just kind of like diffuse it, you know, make it look nice and soft. See, tap, tap, tap. All right, just tapping away, see? Little taps back here, maybe, all right? Nothing too crazy. Now I'm gonna wipe my paper, or wipe my brush off, and I am gonna lift it, because this also does something that just looks really cool. You know, it just kind of helps it. All right. Now, one thing, I'm just going to take my knife. I'm not going to hold the palette up. Take your knife, and I'm going to get some white, just some straight white paint on here, and I just want to distinctly make a nice little piece of snow running right down there, like that. Watch this. See? You know, break up this straight line here, maybe. See? Ooh, that's beautiful. That's a lot of texture right there. See? Just using plain white. You could add little highlights. Just, you could do all kinds of different things. This is the time where you want to adjust your mountain. All right, put some here. I'm going to come right like this. Watch this. Just break that line up. See? All right. Angles, you know, all kinds of stuff. Okay, wipe that off. Back to the 2-inch here. All right, just diffuse this a little bit, just a little bit. Now let me show you one more thing, one more trick with the mountain. It's not a trick; it's just something that I do. The original base color, I'm getting a little bit on the knife. I know. I'll hold the palette in a minute. A little bit. Watch this. I want to take some of this color. See that? Oh, make sure the blue shows through, because this will kind of, to me, this indicates that, you know, the mountain's closer. Use the small edge of the knife, and I just want to, you know, get up here and just drop some of this dark color right here. See that? Maybe some here too. I don't know. I personally like to do this. Now everybody's different. You don't have to do this. I just like to. In my opinion, that shows a little bit of depth. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Where did my brush go? Okay, 2-inch brush, real quickly. Let's just wipe this off. Now we're going to do our last sweep here with the mountain, just to kind of smooth things out, and then we'll move right along. It's a very easy painting. I highly recommend that you try this. Now I'm going to take some of this here, and I'm going to pull it. See? Pulling a little bit of that color down. It just makes it smooth. See? All right, just a very nice, smooth operator. That's a song, by the way.